Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected.
Fixerbot says,
About to go live,
Welcome.
you know what
Stream
I
starts
mean.
in 5 minutes.
High expectations, gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unravel the secrets, unlock the code. No limits, no boundaries, no knowledge will explode. Welcome to my stream where the fire of knowledge burns bright. Chat with me, let's embark on this journey of delight. From the basics to superpowers, we'll learn and grow. In this stream of knowledge, together we'll grow.
T-minus 4 minutes.
Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected, I'm about to go live, you know what I mean. Got high expectations, gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unroll the secrets, unlock the code. No limits, no boundaries, no knowledge will explode. Welcome to my stream where the fire of knowledge burns bright. Chat with me, let's embark on this journey of delight. From the basics to superpowers, we'll learn and grow. In this stream of knowledge, together we'll grow. Welcome to my stream, where knowledge reigns supreme. Calm and collected, I'm about to go live.
Stream about to start. 1 minute left.
High expectations, gonna teach you something new. Learning, hacking, exploring. There's so much we can do. Feel the excitement as we dive into uncharted lands. New discoveries await in this digital wonderland. Together we'll unroll the secrets, unlock the code. No limits, no boundaries, no knowledge will explode. Welcome to my stream where the fire of knowledge burns bright. Chat with me, let's embark on this journey of delight. From the basics to superpowers, we'll learn and grow. In this stream of knowledge, together we'll grow.
Noisy. So it is 32.3 degrees in here. Let's see if I switch to the bad mic. I think I can take the AC on with worse audio, but what do you think? Can we do this? It's 51 degrees on the roof outside on my thermometer here. 32.3 inside. So it's not very cold and nice in here today. Well, normal mic level, tiny mic in the air level. It looks like it would be. I know the mic is worse. I know it's worse. Also, I think that today I
Kiwi
woke up
says,
with
Hi, happy
allergies.
Monday. Equals.
Hi, happy Monday. So I woke up with allergies today. So I'm thinking maybe
Mike
I'll.
is okay.
It's okay, great, thanks. Because it's kind of warm in here. If I'm supposed to think and not just it's warm. I'll angle this a tiny bit towards me. We'll see. So the AC itself becomes very hot, but the air is cool. So when I turn it off, it will just go up again. Too. We'll see what the plan will be. I was thinking maybe I should do a bit of like cleaning things there. I was going to say I'm a bit late because I drove my hubby to leave his car at the uh, car fixer place, but they couldn't fix it now because everybody was sick there. So we'll have to try again next week. Anyway, um, yeah, I'll just check all the temperatures and everything here. 32.3. It's only 49.7 outside on the roof. So the air coming in here, when I have the window just open, it's not very well. Also, I just realized that pollen filter isn't as good as I hoped because I woke up with asthma and it has, I did this on the windows there, and you get lots of pollen on your fingers, so it's not really good. So I should probably like close it when I sleep, and also in the morning probably the air that gets in is like 50 degrees. Well, now it's 50 outside and 32.2 inside. Come on, we have the AC off now. Well, I guess it should get hotter outside, but I think I put the air tube out quite a bit so that it's, not releasing the air just at the window, so it just goes inside again. We'll see. We'll see. So, what should we do today? I was going to continue the room. Let's see. Oh, this image is from from a box, by the way. Let's see now. Let's open. So I can remove this mic. So I just answered one question here, and um, I started checking out another path there, or other paths. So apparently I have 54% in the Conti Apprentice Plus one. We're going to finish the one we're at first. That was just looking. And I think anyway I'm going for the red team one next. So this one is, let's see, 97% it says. So that's what we're doing right now. But what should we do then? And I'm thinking the red teaming one seems very interesting. So, and this one had a 54. I'm thinking I'll do them all, you know. Um, wasn't there one like more web stuff too? I did the web fundamentals apparently. It wasn't a lot there. I think someone mentioned this yesterday in Theo's chapter. It was a Discord thing. Uh, by the way, let's see. Let's open Discord because I was going to send him a good luck message. But I haven't done that yet. He has an interview today. A job that looked very nice, like red teaming style. So come on, I'm moving it over here so we can have this up. I can hardly hear myself. If I'm yelling, that's why, because I have both the air cleaner on, but it thinks the air is okay now, it seems. Let's see. And I have computers all over the place. So should put this one here. I'll just get the air cleaner more out of the corner because of the pollen. I'm going to put this on the desk, right? Would be nice with all the wires and stuff. So let's see. I can't see myself there. So, but I'm like showing you this actually. So I'll do a bit of cleaning actually first, I think. And I'm thinking maybe I should change the title of the stream to be like cleaning first. And then when it's cooler in here, I'll turn the audio off, you know, or put the right mic on, close the window, and cough less, hopefully. I can see the dust on everything from me having this window open. Not very smart. It's been open for days now. And apparently there was some kind of pollen. Let's see if there's something new on the because there might be another kind, you know. I just wanted to see the like weather in Poland. Didn't even put them in the right order. Also, maybe it's grass now that's increasing because this one is much less. It's low, so might be the grass. And it says 23 degrees. That's nice. And rain. It's such a clear, bright light sky. So maybe it's grass pollen. Let's hear today. Right, there's actually like a blue spot on. I don't know if you can see. I know I don't have zoom on, you know, or autofocus. But it's supposed to at like this afternoon. It's supposed to be rain actually. So it still hasn't rained for like 2 weeks or something. I still have a flea market out by the parking lot. So, but this stream today might be a long one. I'm thinking it will be a long one because uh, my kids probably don't have school today. Meaning I don't run away quickly at 12 and do like a running arrow thingy, but just keep streaming. So that's why I'm not so stressed to get started with the important stuff. Because I would like to fix a bit more. We did another cleaning stream. Um, and oh, that's a bus. Did you hear that? Oink. Mm, yeah. I'm sorry. It's I should drink more. Should drink more. Uh, so I'm actually going to show you my horrible mess here, and I think I'll change the stream title for a bit. Um, but I will still need to get a better way to doing it on YouTube than my current one. And I think I might be on the wrong YouTube channel because I subscribed to someone. Yeah, I'm on my main channel. I'm also thinking that we might continue with the Python course today because I would really like to do that. As fix later in the bed. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I had an audio problem, and there's a problem with audio. So uh, I'll say thanks here. Yeah, because I know this, sometimes, a few times I've had bad audio. I've forgotten to move my mic closer, and now I'm not using the mic. Let's see if you can see it there. So when I don't move it closer and I use that mic, then it's real bad audio. But I'm still like amazed that people actually watch the recordings of the streams. Well, that's great. But someone finds this my stuff interesting. That's great. Anyway, what was I going to do? I was going to go to the studio and change the title because I'm sorry, people. I will do a bit of cleaning first before I get to the cool stuff today. Um, so in Twitch. Oh, oh, that's funny. Oh, look, this is what happened. I selected this, and then I continued to drag until here. When I selected it, to drag this all out here. So if I undo, so what did it do there? Let's just hide it for now. That's funny though. Let's see if we can do it again. I just select this. No, it didn't do it this time. It might have been like a tiny mouse button release clicky thingy there or something. No, then it wouldn't have been selected still. Very odd. So, uh, a bit of cleaning. Yeah, right. What I was going to say was, um, so
John Rosemary says, "Good morning."
good morning. A bit of an odd stream today because it started with a lot of allergies and really warm in here. So now it still says a 32.5, 32.3. we'll see in the room here, so it's kind of warm. So I'm thinking I'll start with cleaning a bit and hope the temperature lowers so my brain will work better for studying. But I'm going to set up a camera so you can see how horrible it looks there. And we're going to use that camera later for actually building computers. Okay? So I'm going to set up this side of the room so we can.
OBS hacking your template? Question mark.
Oh my. So my chat is usually here. You mean this thing? OBS definitely hacked my stuff here. We can delete it. It's so funny that I could just select this and it dragged it out there. A bit of cleaning then. Well, it's not pretty, but let's make sure that this one has the same. At least I know now how to do this. You just click live, you click edit here, and then you can edit the title, and it should be updating kind of quickly after I press the save button there. So, due to my allergies and the, well, heat, it says now 32, 50.3 outside. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I think I have like 4 different waters, or well, one is not water to drink here, but this one has allergy medicine in it too. For slime, you know. So, actually do have some dirty laundry to remove first. 2 pieces, that's kinda okay, right? You're allowed 2 pieces of dirty laundry in the room, right? Is that acceptable? um, let's set up the camera. I actually have another one. This is my son's old phone, and I'm thinking that we'll install the screen of this one is like burnt in with the app he has had on it. It's been on always for years. Right, his code. um, so let's see here. This is a S7. So, right, I installed the app yesterday. We'll see where it is. If it put an icon on the desktop, it did. On like the 5th screen, yes, it says certain order here. I better not mess with it. So, oh my goodness, you can't see the screen even. Do not show this message again. Thank you. Let's allow it. Allow it. I like those old Androids. It's very nice. You just click allow and then you don't have to go to the settings or anything. I guess it's not as secure, but newer Androids are annoyingly unflexible. Like, I want to record my phone calls, thank you. Why am I not allowed to? Yeah, so that's all the setup you needed. I'm on the same Wi-Fi. I just start the app on the computer. This is not safety. But here, this is how it's like right now. I couldn't even go out the door here. And here we have the AC and the big mess on the desk. Lights, window with clear skies. It says it's going to rain. Is there like a faint shadow I see through the phone? But not now. It's just blue skies. And then I have my clothes that I'm going to put into the wardrobe. But the wardrobe was just blocked with something. So now I can access it again and put some clean clothes into there. And the thing I put here, and that's for electric guitar. Very, very good to have that on the AC, right? And this is actually when I go running. I have, like, I have had the battery in here too. So, and also on the floor on the other side, it's even more horrible. There's even a tiny compass here. I try to make my kids have those. So let's see here. The floor is a bit dirty, but not as much as on this fell down again. There. So, this thing, this is a computer where we try to install. Let's just make sure first. Did I actually save the image? And it's on the wrong screen, so you didn't see anything. So let's start over here. I didn't switch the screens, and I didn't click the done. I think there. Let's actually change. I'm changing another message here. Oh no, I did it again. So I don't like that you can drag text onto the screen in OBS. So delete it again, yes. I just want to copy this text to the Go Live notification. I'm not sure it's ever visible for anyone though. There, so now it's all updated. Oh, there's my feet. So, all the cables that we put here when cleaning before, and this is the computer. Alright, let's make let's make it bigger. So, this is the one, it's like connected, only we put the power cables down there now. I'll see some. I do have a trash bin there. And let's. This is actually the case for the phone I'm holding. Uh, so Pentium inside, Windows 7. So this is the very old machine we tried to install ancient Slackware on. It kind of didn't work. But you can see all this pollen everywhere. So, well, if you're allergic to it, that's not a good idea, right? So let's actually put this in order there. The base for the microscope. Well, I guess these things, this is also part of the microscope base. Maybe I should just throw that out because I will only use this arm now. This is so much better. I won't use the other thing. There's the robot. This is for cleaning. And we can throw that in the trash. So I actually use this because keep the window closed there before. Oh, right. Can you see a thing? No, it's too bright light, right? I think I click it, right? If I click it a few times. So every click, it changes a bit. Oh, it's kind of funny. So if you click a few times, you get the right setting. This is connected to charging here. So I'm thinking we're going to use this and set it up here. So this is actually a light stand for these lights. That's the stool there, very blurry, and all the cords on the floor that I want to, well, I want to get better order. That's why I have this thing over there. Oh, you can't see again. That's so annoying. So if you can see this thing, that's supposed to be under the desk. so you don't have all the cords on the floor. So I'm trying to expand this enough to, I think that's good enough. I had the bigger one before, and this one is better. It's not as wide. So, by the way, if I close now the screen so I can't see anything, I mean, it doesn't matter if I see. Uh, so, I'm instead going to preview on my main screen. There. Hi. Hi in the mirror. So, let's see here. This is just a bit crooked. We'll fix it. Also, I'm going to close the screen down for this one, or drag the light down to nothing, so I can't see a thing right now. Oh god, and it's starting to get too hot. Um, I won't be able to hold it much longer. So it went green. That could be several things. It could have died from overheating. I could have turned off the app by mistake. I'm trying to focus on seeing on the screen. There, I think it's back. Yeah. So we can't turn the screen actually off on this phone. It won't handle it. That's good to know. So now I think it's like, oh, this is very funny. Alright, I can turn it this way too. So this one like that. Let's move it up a bit. So this is in the camera. So let's turn off the camera because it's not much use. So let's do some cleaning. These are actually years of paper. How am I going to sort those? So this is just plastic that I got from like I think it was like sparkly water that was the lemon taste. Where I used that kind of thing to fix my fridge drawers that were broken, so that's why I saved a bit of it, because we're not buying those anymore. Um, so I'm sorry for not streaming what I had intended, but I need to do this too, so actually, I'll just start with this. So in the drawer at the bottom, I have like lots of training clothes, and apparently I've been digging for something, so I'm kind of sure I have others here. So this is where I have socks, but also on top of here there are some kids' drawings that are not supposed to be in here. So well, I could find a good place to save some of these, like See, when they were tiny, my kids, paintings. You want a few of their old paintings and things left. And you want to keep a few. So these paper are actually perfect. That I found these because I can use these uh, big papers as folders for the sorted papers over there. They're sold very well badly. Uh, so I think it's so. This is my kid. He was one when he did this. My 13-year-old when he was one, or not much more than that. Oh, he's almost 14, by the way. So let's put these here on the stool for now because they are not really. They shouldn't be in this room really. So this is empty. This is supposed to be socks, and socks are in the bag. So let's just pour the socks in there. There. And over here I have like shirts. And it's kind of empty, which is good because then it clothes will fit. So empty bag. Oh, there was a note on one of the drawings. So just the trash bag. Ah, alright, so I should probably do this. There's a tiny delay actually. Yeah, so I'm going to start with this horrible pile here. And maybe we'll end with this. Also, let's check the temperature. It's 31.3 inside, 50.8 outside. Now you can actually see it. Let's see. So here is the temperature. Can you see it? 31.3. Having it so I can see it from my desk there. Actually, we can check the air temperature here. I'm setting it to 16 degrees. I don't know if it matters, but uh, it's nice with an airflow, even if it doesn't seem to be like crazy cold there. So, socks. So up there are shirts. Here we have t-shirts and more t-shirts. And so let's see. This is where grass should be. And that's a dirty shirt. So, um, I think that these that were on top there were not very clean. That I just like, oh, I have guests. So just to make sure, let's put those in the laundry. I'm also going to get this. like sports bras. Yeah, so here we have lots of these pants. So the right place for these. So the goal here is to make a bit of order so we can actually fix with the computers over here. But there's so much clothes in the way, so I just start with this. But this is not a goal. The goal is to fix so we can build the computers. So I'm thinking I really shouldn't do this on stream, but whatever. This is what happened today. So this is kind of dusty, very dusty. Maybe I should wash it. Maybe it's just from just washing it's like this. You see, very dusty, but it's also black. I could have just washed it with something that's not black. So, uh, there. So, thin pants, skirt. Why do I have shirts in this drawer? I don't know. So these should probably go in like here instead. Right, and then I have pants here. Right. Got some skirts here. These are training pants. Going there. Oh my, these are for winter. I might just put them up here. Winter clothes. I'm not going to wear those. Well, if it's a real rainy day, maybe. So, and I can't get how my hubby, he just has one pair of pants until they're broken. You know? That's not how I work. I feel like if I have the same clothes, even if they're washed, I don't feel fresh the same day. The next day, if I have them like, if I would have the same pants for a week, I would feel like I was, well, very. So, t-shirts. So, it might be a bit of a problem to get all of this in here, but we'll see. Training pants. I'm going to go to that drawer soon again. So, pants. There. So these are like summer thing. Yeah, let's put them there. More jeans. I think that's it on pants. We'll see. Will this fit? I might get rid of a few and put them at the flea market. And these are actually my kids' outgrown clothes. I thought they might fit on me. So summer clothes. Um, and these are really warm, long sleeved shirts. So for more like winter times. And these are actually, this is a dress. I have those in this one, if I can reach it. So wrong one. There. So t-shirts. No, just one. No, they are all with long sleeves. Oh right. I think I had these in a bag, like never used really for a long time. At least we'll see. Right, that's actually also like a winter sleeping clothes. T-shirt. Right, I have still those. Just normal t-shirts. Let's put these in there now. So, clothes for running your things. Yeah, long arms. Yeah, that one too. Sleeping clothes. Normal shirts. Uh, at least we're going through the pile here, right? So these are just the normal ones that you probably see me use if you've been on the stream. So purple. So that's what we have underneath. Remote controls and things. So, well, I do like purple, but long sleeves, so we will have cold days soon, but right now they feel like far away. I do have some allergy medicine and stuff here. This one is out. There. So, that's nice. And then we have some more that is probably dirty laundry. At least the pants. Let's see. Maybe I'll just one of them might not be dirty. So these are definitely dirty laundry. Yeah, a pair of shorts that I don't know if I can. That's my size, you know. I think they might be. Let's see. Well, I don't think it's my style, but they might be nice if it's really warm, you know, very loose, and I'll put them in that drawer. I think they're from my mom. There. So, and I also found the duster. We'll see. This is probably lots of pollen on the lights here. So what should I? Where should I shake that one? Nowhere. So now I actually have these, which is nice. So I usually used to do that. I just folded these papers and used them as folders before. And I'm thinking that's a better way to store these papers, and I'll put them in a box in the attic. because they're just old. Let's see, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 21 old papers. These are part of the thread mill, so these we want to keep track of. We're going to change the thread mill so Stream can control it, right? So these are empty containers for CDs. Um, and actually dusty too, a bit. So, well, I guess I could change the direction of the light here. These are actually products for my web shop. It's clothing size labels for babies and kids. So, size 50. For when you see you clothes, you can put them on. So I don't know why they're here, really. They should be where I have my other stuff. So a pile of mouse mats. Some new, some just, well, oh, this is actually my company selling baby things logo. Well, it's just a clip art, but I've had that for a long time. So this is also a part of the thread mill. It's what makes these stands, right? It's right here, the thread mill. So that's kind of like a heavy thing. Um, so now we really need the paper here, and I will need the almost full trash bin. So, well, it's not as full as it looks. So I'm going to just wipe this computer off because I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so probably time to switch the direction here. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this computer here, it's kind of dusty. These are actually photos. We sorted photos last time. We did a cleaning thingy. So now I'm wiping off the pollen dust instead because I don't want to, dust it and just put it back into the air. So photos. These are big photos I've created. I'm not going to look at them all, but I am a bit curious. Yeah, these might also be like school photos for my kids and stuff. Yeah. So kids photos mostly in this. So where did I put the there? Here we have the photo pile. So it's all sorted. Not such a mess as it was just a few seconds ago. Oh, sorry. I think it adjusts the brightness a bit. These should actually be in the other room, and probably the glue too. So I think I can actually get outside now. I kind of blocked myself before. So here is the door out. That was not smart. I moved a few things that I'm going to get rid of. No, I think I'll do that later. Because this is one of these, sound isolation walls that I used to have in here. But now it's out there. Let's actually put this one outside now. There. So there's more photo stuff here, tiny bit more. There's more like mostly congratulations, 8 years old birthday thingy. A few photos, and this is trash. So I'll put this in the photo pile for now, and I'll have to sort it later. I think it was a magazine in there. So next thing is sometimes I sit on this when working, especially if I have a treadmill there, you know. You can't put like a chair on the treadmill. It doesn't work. I've tried it. Never say something doesn't work until you tried it, right? So it's just a tiny bit of dirt on the floor. I'll just get it. So I think I'll need 1 second. There's some muesli. Apparently I spilled some muesli. One more, and we're done. There. So I'm kind of assuming that my kid's school is not today, but we'll see. If I get like a message saying that it is, I would like to prepare him though. So I might just send a message to the school soon that I'm assuming there's no school now because he needed preparation. So um, the school had some kind of event today, so that's why it's why it's different. So last time when we cleaned, we didn't move the actual bag for the photos, so it's still here. Very wrinkly paper bag. That's all empty except for some dust. So let's see if we can. And guess how sweaty I am. You know, this is warm, and I'm not in the AC anymore. Let's turn it up off. I want the AC on me. Thank you. So, paper bag, taking much less space at least. My face is just wet. Let's see, it's 31.2 still, 49.4 outside, still going 31 inside. So, let's do this instead. And there's actually a bit more on the floor here. So I'm just guessing now. I don't know if you can see. Now you're just by the AC here. So there's just a pile of books here really. Then we have the computers. There's also some more dirt from me holding the bag, I think, on the floor. So let's also get in the shelf here. Those are the sides to one of the computer boxes. So when should we do the computer build stream? That's the question, because now we're kind of here. dust. So, digital photography. I think I got this as a present. This is a songbook from when I was a kid. Oh, the music books. Massage, yoga, Japanese, children, dancing. And that's a friend's book, actually. Java and software design with a world. Where I put these books? I'm not sure if I want to get rid of them or not. Well, one I will say at least the first one on top. I'm so sweaty. So should I return this one to my friend? Oh, so old. Yeah, more. These are very dirty. I think I was like cleaning before, and I wasn't. I don't know where to put them really. If we're to put them anywhere, let's just undust them first. These are actually my kids' magazines. Uh, oh yeah, here's the massage book that I was looking for the muscle or muscle something. Drawing book for the kids. Oh my, this was dusty. These are for the kids too, really, or about the kids. I don't think I read them. I think they were too old to read, really. So, oh, this is another schedule for my kid going to school. So these are all like schedules for my kids, trying to make them go to school. These are what? Oh yeah, also kids problems. Uh, so I should probably throw these out because they're old. I'll go through them, and maybe not later, maybe now, so it's done. Because if you just put it in another pile, there's just another pile, right? If you screw them out, they're gone. So, there. It's just the papers, and where on earth to put the books. So that pile there, let's see, I'm angling this. This pile, that's papers, like important papers that I need to save, but from years back. So, um, let's see. Yeah, the top paper is actually the connections on my trailer for power. I had to debug it because it was not working. when I bought it. Right. So one more of these boxes. You can just fold together. There are, well, actually, two of them are purple. Maybe we'll put them in the living room. Because there are a few places where it's kind of ugly there. And we have old ones of those. So I'm not even sure you can hear me still. I think you can, right? So what I noticed too now was that I actually put a folder here that's like this, where you can sort papers, and you can take a few papers like this. So maybe I think there are actually papers from Declaration of Economics. And that's really old stuff. Uh, End of the year calculations for my company. So yeah, actual employment papers there. There's things you want to keep, but you don't want to have them like really available. So I'm actually going to. So this one I might need anytime. This is 2021. So 2021 is here. So what is this? Oh, yeah, this is my dad. Wait, who wrote this? So my dad passed away 2 years ago. So we're down to two papers in this one. And this paper is 22. So one paper 2021, one 2022. Let's see, the next one has. Oh, right. So this is sending to customer service a pair of headphones. Um, and packaging. So probably throw that away. Because I didn't send those. Because I talked to them. So this is just trash. This is trash. This is trash. Yeah, I can just throw this out. It's from our local. Yeah. Let's paper bin for all of that. So these are now we're at my business papers. So I'm trying to know where you're at. So these are not sorted. I'm here. 2018, 2020. So the other papers are sorted. These are just a few that's not sorted. 2009 actually. Japanese study. You can throw these in the paper. There. Then we have gymnastics instructor training diplomas. I should keep those at least. Then I have this big piles of paper here. It seems to be the same thing, right? Yeah. So those are sorted separately from the other papers. So the rest down here should be sorted. It's just these that are not the top ones. So this is all the papers from 2021. So 2021, let's make sure that it's, we had another paper with 2021. There, this is, yeah, okay. Let's leave it in there. And these are actually things to do with the kids' school. So, but I think the rest of these, they are sorted, so I don't have to really look in them. 2011, what do we have underneath here? 19. So I'm assuming these are sorted. 2020. Yeah, it says 2010 on this one too. There. But it's just a few papers for every one, so it's not. I just use them for sorting the papers, you know? When they're sorted, I don't need them anymore. Oh my, this is a big pile. So, yeah, I think I will put the thing. We don't need the papers probably, we will just use the essay instead. And I'm going to remove my accountable papers from it. Though they are interesting too. They are even older. So this is, well, 2012. Or I'll just add them. So these are 2012 papers. So if we were to do like, yeah. So here's the first. Oh, that's the first one. Well, that's 2012 too. 2012 main book for the company. And it is in the bookkeeping too. So this is when I was actually doing it. Oh my god, I don't need to save those papers. This is in the, I'm sure I have this on my computer, and it's also over 10 years old. So I can throw those out. Yeah, I can throw these out. It's not like on invoices or anything. Yeah, so this tiny bit of paper is an actual declaration. And this is how I counted how to fill those things out. Yeah, so this is paper crash. There. So and probably the same here. Or I saved less paper here. These stop sending out the papers too, right? So we don't. I only have it in my computer now. So these are declarations for these years. This is like exactly 10 years old. This is definitely not needed. And I can print these from my bookkeeping program again. Oh gosh. So my sales. So how many tabs do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you kind of use all of it, right? I'm thinking should I just put it in a pile? If it's this tiny amount of papers, but it's not, right? Oh, that's an old invoice. I think it was actually more of information that if you're going to send us more invoices, do like this instead. So I think I could throw that paper to you. Let's actually. So, and this is old too, and the rubber band is like. So we have 2021. 2020. So why did I sort this amount of paper in here? This is just bank costs invoice, or well, like a receipt, more like it. Well, 2019. Sending it. This is 2 papers.
Fixerbot says.
YouTube message from the man Mela. Hello.
Hello. This is a very odd stream today. So just 2 papers for this year, and none of them seem important enough almost to say, well, it's a receipt, and it's kind of, I kind of should save it for my company. So phone bill, few bank papers. Yeah, 2017. So how's your day? It's kind of nice to throw things away, so I'm happy. But it's very warm in here. It's almost 32 Celsius. And I don't think the AC is really doing much. It says 31 degrees. Can't it cool the air anymore? Maybe it's dying. 2016. And I almost threw this thing out, and then I realized I could use it to this. 15. Yeah, and here we actually have sales through my web shop. A few. So we're running out. Last year in this one. Oh my, this is also a bigger bunch of papers. It doesn't have anything similar in there. Oh, this is much more papers. might just be the bank sending a lot of more papers back then. So this is a bit nicer than a big pile of things. So this was 13, meaning we have 14 here, declaration of that, and 13 here. So which gives us like a few years. Uh, so let's bring it all back here. These are the ones we have left. These are empty. So I'm just going to put these together so I can carry them again. And I'm going to actually bring these downstairs to throw out. It looks like I've been drinking so much energy drink. There's been papers for 1 year in everyone, so I'm getting these downstairs. Ja, är du på toa? Jag skulle ge dig en glass. So I'll just put these in the close to the door here. Oh boy. Sweaty, sweaty. Right, I'll actually go and check my folders for years. The old ones. Oh, great. So I think to 2015 or something, I had folders, big fold ones. I don't know what another word for them in English. Stupid papers. So these should actually only be private papers. Possibly I can just throw these out. It's just 3 years more. So the AC kind of turned off. I don't know why. It's just giving me wind now. It's not really cooling. It's just like a fan. Is it getting colder again? Maybe it's just enough for it to try and make it 30 degrees. Outside is 51.8 on the roof. But the sun is about to leave this side of the house, I think. Maybe not yet. So I'm not sure if this AC is like bad or whatever. Yeah. So this is a thread mill, if you can see it over here. So I'm planning to modify this, first fix it, and then modify it so that Stream can control it. That's the plan. I have even more of the thingies here, the square boxes. Let's see, can I get them this way maybe? So after one thing's sorted, right? So four more of these. They're kind of good because they don't take any room when you don't use them. Oh, not much at least. There are actually two bags back here. So, well, let's just eat the ice cream first. This is not like my car is. I don't know why it stopped working. Could there be something that hinders it? Yeah, the air on the back, the out air is not cold, warm. Let's see if I pull it forward a bit. No, the air out. It's not working. It stopped working. So probably the AC broke, like right now. So why do I even have it on? Let's turn it off for a bit and see if it works if I leave it off for a bit. So for me, that's a big noise difference. But I was thinking, like, why doesn't it change more? You know? The AC should make it colder in here, not make it the same temperature. And usually the tube on the back is really hot. But no, it was not. So, but it has three modes. It has like to remove moisture, to be an AC and cool the air down, and to heat. Actually, I think. Um, so maybe it's like stuck on a function that's not the right one. And I'm sweaty. Let's see what the temperature says here. 31.1. We have lots of drawing stuff downstairs. So the ice cream is melting too fast. There. Hmm. So I'm actually going for a quick bathroom break, so I'm putting you here. Okej, okej. Du är glad att slippa eller? That's all. So, my hubby's working from home today because of the car. They said he would go to work. Oh, right. I remember. So there's a problem with his engine. He's got this AdBlue he needs to pour into the special tank, and apparently it's broken. So his car's like counting down how far it can go. And the mechanic couldn't reset the counter, so he can go for a tiny bit more, then it won't start anymore. So let's see here. These are for certain things, and these are broken Skylander parts. So fixing kids' toys should be on the list, right? Or at least for selling them. So we have 5 boxes. This one is kind of empty, but it's a nice box. This one. All right, you can't see it. So this one here, that's a 650 watts. It's empty. There's no motherboard or anything, but it's a nice box and kind of modern. Though this is the one that got affected by the plastic. That's too bad. That it was a good one. But maybe this one is better. This one is probably better. Yeah. So maybe this is not the empty one. Maybe this is yeah, I think this is the empty one. Um, we'll see. Anyway, I have a few of these left, so I'm going to actually do the folded paper thing that I planned to do at first. So let's fold a few of these papers. So it's kind of thick A3 paper that I used to draw when I was a kid. And then I put it in my kids' drawing things, but they're kind of nice to just use as folders too. I don't know where I got these from my parents, I think. They're still useful, but there's a bit yellow in the edges. So, let's see. I think it was more than 2, but at least 3. See how it works. So, this is 2012, it seems. Yeah, so then I can just do 2012, and then I can have those, in a pile in a box and somewhere. Maybe even keep one of these. But I have like archive paper thingies. I'm going to type on this one. Like, should have done it before, I guess. There. So now it says 2012. Let's see. Probably too tiny for you to read, right? So putting it right behind there. And then we do the next year here. 2011. These are actually CD pens from, well, long ago, before the DVDs existed. And the pens still work, right? Amazing. Yeah, so seems to be 2019. Oh, this is just random years. 2010. It's 2010. Yeah, it's 19th. Oh gosh, sweaty. So, well, hopefully the cleaning bit of the stream will be done soon. Though I have some stuff on the other side of the room too. that I really should fix while I'm at it. So, but the side is almost done. So I didn't write anything, so let's do that too. 2010. Well, the pen is kinda. Well, I'm typing upwards, right? Poor pen. It's definitely older than 2010. If we see it like that, it's probably 90s. So we have 3 of these more empty. I'll just put them outside the door so. Let's see here. There. Kind of obvious it's trash. So, and these belong to this one. So these are just the years before. So I could actually connect these by so I put them like this, so they are connected, right? Whew. So this monitor we can also use to check these computers out. That's just a monitor cord that's still connected to these. So I'm so sweaty, and let's see if I start the AC now. Will it actually start? It does something in the fan mode too. It says 33 degrees now when it starts. It's 33 degrees there. Come on. You're on the blue moon. You're supposed to make things cooler. Is it 32 degrees? I think it's going down. 31? Could it have been overheated? The AC overheating. It's cooling me down. But it's still just 31. I think that's where I left it. 30? Come on, come on. 29? Maybe. 29 degrees. If it stops there, I'm still happy that it's not 30. So, the rest of these papers. This seems to be like 2014, 2015. I also, so these probably needs to be sorted in a more serious way than I want to do right now. And also there's more paper in them. So let's see where could I put these. So like a temporary place there. And let's put the other papers on top. So that I know that these are things that need to be sorted more. Then we have the book pile. Right. So I'm just drinking some water. It's 31.4 inside, 51.9 Celsius outside on the roof. And the sun is still shining. And it's supposed to be rain today. I don't see any tiny puffy clouds now. The sky is no longer all clear. Also, I know that the phone will be very hot now, so I could show you, but let's see. This way. You can see the sky. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is my sky. By the way, I need to clean those. I don't know if it's like bird poop or something on the window. It's very odd. Very, very odd. So sorry for the not too pretty sky there. So anyway, I don't think it will rain a lot soon. So the AC is on 28 degrees and it actually makes cold now. I can feel the cold. Uh, so I'm actually pulling the J cable from this one because it's fell out of the monitor. So that's the sky right here. So I don't mind good weather, really very much not. But let's see here. So the question is now what to do with these. Where's the there? Yeah, so this is a machine where it's supposed to be like an angle thing here. So I think this is a very old machine. I think that my little brother used this one, and there's no motherboard in here. I think I threw actually the motherboard out because it was so old, but I thought that this is 650 watts uh, power supply, and the box is kind of okay until this plastic broke because of me storing the yoga ball on here. So there are like some whatever. It's good enough, I guess. Where's the tiny liddy thingy? Put it here on the desk. There. So this is supposed to be on top here, right? So anyway, it wasn't good enough for my kid to use to play with or anything. So it's supposed to stop you from like yeah, you know. So there's also fans. Um, it's just empty. Empty box of power. That's this one. It says empty here too in Swedish. Well, there's a DVD and the memory card reader with dust. So it doesn't seem to like open. So 650 watts empty is not really useful anymore, but I can see the 650 on the back, so it's not this one. Let's put it here. Now I can't go outside. Then this is the nicest box. This was my main computer until the motherboard just died on the processor. I don't know why really. I don't think it was overheating. It was just odd. But it's dead and the motherboard is not in there anymore, so this one um there's no power here either. The power supply, I removed it apparently. So no motherboard, no power supply, just a very light empty box. with air noise cancellation. And a CD burner or DVD burner, of course. It was CD pen making me. So this fan is not attached. No fans on top either. I think this has been more like a noise silent thing. So it might have been overheating actually for that one anyway. By the way, before I move it, there's a tiny bit of dirt on the floor here. So let's fix that first. So right. So these are kind of sharp edges. When I shape these, I don't know if you can see this far down, but when I shaped these, I should have been more careful about the inner edges. This way I had tape on it. But the tape is broken, so bye bye tape. And now I put all the dust here instead. There. So this is actually close, new close. So we're going into the cupboard now to when I can see it. There's also I put a few not new clothes in there. Right, let's actually move the computers first. So the big pad there, this pile of books. What on earth am I gonna do with it? I guess I'll have to realize that I won't read paper books much. Alright? Paper books is a thing of the past. So this box doesn't have its sides. So let's make sure that they actually fit. So I don't think it's very dusty actually. So up or down? I think it's symmetrical. Though the other side has holes for fans. So this is the back side. There. And this one has motherboard with a mixed PS2, meaning it's new-ish. It's just there for backwards compatibility. And this one has no lid for the motherboard. So I might have mixed it around already. But it also has two DVI outs. It says HDMI and, well, whatever you call that special one. Like monitor port or something. So this treadmill is supposed to be good. But it's broken. I got it broken for free. So we're going to see if we can fix it. So let's see what's in this one. So we have a 600 modular power supply. We have good fans. These are supposed to be silent, but they're screwed in. There's something. I'll have to get my phone. Actually, I can't read that darn old eyes. Let's see. Where's my? I can try glasses. I have these uh, food store. So 870 GTX 870 gaming 4G. So it's not like totally crap card. It's kind of okay. Graphic card. Um, and this actually I picked from the trash. So I think I switched around the graphic card between this and another one because they had given up like on a bug that was totally Googleable thingy, like, you know. Uh, we'll see. Maybe it wasn't. So this might be the best computer. Let's see if I can see anything more on here. So the memory is kinda there one side out. If I can read one module, you know, it's 4 in here. My god, I think maybe that's enough. I can wiggle it out. So, yeah, this is 16 gigabytes, meaning this is 64 gigabytes. So this should be good. And it's just in the corner, you know. This could be my server or my kid's computer. We'll see if it's stable. Yeah, so it's one of those where you just click one side. That's what I imagine. Well, I thought that after I couldn't get it out. So let's see. Click there. It's an Asus uh, P8P67. P8P67. Oh, I'll write it down. Oh, right. I have stuff on my keyboard. Nice it didn't shut screen off, right? Asus P8P67, right? Get to go some German page. Seems I got an Amazon link. Uh, it's currently unavailable. Not very strange, you know. So we have the processor circuit LGA 1155. DDR3 memory. So I'm thinking this is like someone's old gaming computer that they just threw out because they tried the new graphic card and didn't work or something. You know? There might be something wrong with it too. We'll see. I think I started it and it kind of worked, you know? So, wiping stuff up with my shirt. That's always smart. So, come on. There's a cable there. I don't want it to get stuck. Is it in? I don't think so. There. So, closed. So the one that's been open, you can see the back too. Yeah, so I think this might be Bluetooth here. We'll see. Audio is actually, what do you call it? Light version. This could be our like TV PC too, because then it can connect to the audio system. Then we have very much older computers here, so they're not all that quality. Um, so successfully installed Windows 10 Pro. Crashed. GeForce GTX 580 crashed. Page fault in unpaged area. So it crashes, though it's a clean installation. So there's something wrong with this one. So we'll have to look at everything and see the parts and things. But it's a GeForce 580. This might be suitable for like if I can get it working stable enough, you know. It also has HDMI, double DVI. It's a bit dark here. Yeah, it also HDMI on the motherboard. Uh, Also optical audio, I think, but not plugged in, so it's probably dusty. It's only 4 USBs on this one. Be quiet power supply. And there's a extra card for USB and what did you call it? A big one. So also these ports might be connected. I don't remember. Oh, it's an AMD too. I don't trust AMD. I don't know. It's old memories. Let's just remove some of the dust. Right. So my whole door will be blocked by computers. If someone tries to open the door now, they might fall. Let's actually avoid that. There. So, also this bag, that's sorting. Boring sorting stuff. So I can't see anything when I have these on. Only tiny text, you know? So this is the apparently very dirt. I had this under my desk for a bit. Let's see if we just fold it down. And actually, this doesn't have its electronics in it. I have it outside, so I'm going to reconnect everything and see how good it actually works now. So, new machine tape was still on there. On this. No, not on this side. So that can fall off now. So I have to get rid of those glasses. Um, let's wipe the last one out here. So this one is actually my hubby's old PC, meaning for its time it was probably good. Also optical. Um, only one HDMI, DVI, and VGA on this one. Also the one that has both PS2s on it. It's an i5, it says. This is a real old one though, just like probably the first i5s. I would never get a box with this kind of thing. I think actually I had this machine too a bit. Because I'm more like saving money than he is. I just want things to work. I don't have to have the latest things. But I've been thinking of getting a new machine, building a new machine. So, let's see. This was at the bottom, so I'll just quickly. Oh, it has its feet. Oh, well, that didn't work very well, did it? So, oh, I'll just wipe the floor here. So, fortunately, it's not actually very dirty. It's just the tiniest bit. So, is the AC working? It says 31 again. It stopped cooling. It's not 28, it's not 29, it's not 30, it's 31. So, my plans for this AC was kind of to put it on the table or something, you know? But if it won't work, then it's bye-bye instead. Because it's not cooling. It's like a fan and it's much more noisier. Let's see if I switch it to like orange mode. I think that's like getting moisture out of air mode. To me, it seems to work exactly the same. Starting it again. Now it's on heating mode. We don't want it to heat. It's set to 16 degrees. So the thermostat should not like stop it. It's a low setting. Oh my. Well. Anyway, um, for now, so here I think I have like, there's even a computer here. So this laptop too I have. The only problem with this one, I actually used it a lot, but you get like electric shocks from this side, which is not nice. Oh, this is old. Whenever you need to read a CD, right? DVD. Yeah, and it has a reader in there. I don't think I've actually used that. Anyway, I have the old computers here, so let's put this one with others. There. So cleaning apparently includes the magazines I put in the cupboard to get rid of them, right? That was magazines for baby swimming and stuff. Or actually printer paper and stuff. So diplomas for my kids when they were tiny. Then we have lots of yarn here. This is like the knitting machine place. Let's see. Oh, that's hot. So, oh, this is so crooked. There. So there's yarn here. This is black wool, gray, yellow. Oh, and these are not very stable in this one. So I think these might be backwards. So if I get rid of all my knitting machine stuff, I will have so much space. Oh, actually, I've been to the farm where the sheep. This is like ecological sheep wool. Ha! Programming test from when I was a kid that I saved. Did they have? Oh, football diplomas from when I was a kid. Why would I need that? So anyway, there's lots of yarn here. But maybe these papers. Japanese language learning. Well, the question is, should I fix this now or later? Maybe I want to save these things in the attic, some of them. Uh, oh my. So I made, I don't know if you see the colors here. I don't think so. So it's wonderful, like, colors. And these are also several colors. So I made, like, start test to make some, like, hat or something for with this natural wool. It's very, it still has its fat, sticky. So I think this is my hubby's clothes. Alright, we actually have a few other things in here. Alright. It's actually not clothes in here. Yeah. So, like old sheets. Almost forgot about this. We should probably bring those to the, like, countryside or something. So, let's move this one over a bit. So if I push this one in, it won't connect. But if I remove this one, it will be able to close that. And this is random stuff in this bag. There's mixed electronics, glue bulbs, some papers. Definitely need to clean that out. So we will get to this one, but the electronics is in my drawer. Um, so let's see if they remove this one too. It's still stable, right? So want to just clean the floor behind it. And this is my networking. Though up by the roof, I have where it could go, but never got to it because I put this one here later. Ah, that's stupid. Should have fixed it while I was at it. I don't want to do it right now because I'll have to move all the things. So not at all too much yarn here at all. So I'm totally blocking my hubby's clothes there now. So now anyway, this one is kind of out of the way. We get to that project. So let's see. Well, maybe that is an okay angle. Maybe this. So I'm trying here to something like this. Alright, this is not tight at all. So which direction tightens it? That's annoying. Sorry, I'm just fixing it. There. So now it's stable. So um I'm thinking we will start with a machine that is like worst, right? I don't think it is very stable. Maybe we'll just disassemble it and throw things out. Or just throw things out. And that's this one. So let's put this one on the top of it. Or maybe I'll just put them all like this. But I'm thinking this thing. So this is in the middle of the room now. It's been. So I think there was some dirt underneath. Now we could actually move this back a lot because it's no longer like. Is it like zoomed in or something? It's very odd view. Yeah, I think this one is zoomed in. I think it's zoomed in. So underneath where this was standing, it's there too. So Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you see, but where I put my foot on the wet floor, we got a full foot. So I've been walking in the dust. So I need to exit this one. So we have a tiny bit of space here, or just put them anywhere to get it done, you know? And this is the monitor we could use. I might just throw this thing out as a cover for one of the keyboards. Um, yeah, I don't want to cover my clothes. I want to be able to access my clothes. And the AC is actually 29 degrees again. That's better than 31 at least. Let's see if it gets some. Oh yeah, the tube is warm. Nice. So it's actually working. So let's see if I can reach this. Because I noticed the zipper is not all tight. There. So that's just me not folding the. Oh, you probably didn't hear it because you can't hear the noise from the AC. There. So yeah, so you can see to this computer, but not this way. So, so now I can like exercise on the floor even. That TV actually has the training games. That's the point of it. Um, you can't see the TV, but let's see. So I want that one on top. I know that this one works, and it's I think it's like the first ones that had the window thing. Though there's no hard drive or anything in this. Yeah, and I think even the fan is in the drawer over there. So, well, I think it's at least working. Old, but kind of working. And this one is faults, memory problems, big memory problems, crashes. Might switch to another graphic card and try if there's a difference. And then we have this one, the one that seemed kind of good, right? There's no cover for the motherboard. So this one I want to look at. Maybe I'll look at it first anyway. Um, because I'm really curious. And then we have a good but empty box. It's just all empty. It's a DVD player. Not even a power supply. Nothing. Just fans. And it has kind of big fans, as you can see. So I think the focus for this machine is also quiet. And also the front cover here is audio protection here. So I think this is meant to be quiet. But the motherboard died in it. So um don't want to block anything. And I think 2 is high enough, right? If I pull the AC out, should be able to move this to the right, to the left, there. And then I can access my other. So lots of clothes there. all my clothes. Oh, so much clothes. I have so much nice clothes. Um, that I can't access. So this is a problem because, let's see, if we put this back here, I'm going to empty it very, very soon now. And I move this one here. Then I can actually change the angle of this one. Let's see. Or maybe not for the... I don't know. What do I want? You can see the AC there. So wind, but not cold. Well, it says 29 or 31. I should be happy about that, I guess. Yeah, and it's warm. But ouch, it's warm. Oh, so much nice clothes. But I also have lots of clothes here that needs to go in there. So empty. Summer dresses and space for more. So let's see. One is falling down. So this is not really a dress. So these go to the lower one. But also there are piles on the bottom here. So these like to the upper one. So well, not that one, I guess. It's two on the same two. And this one is inside out. Why? So no, I don't have too much clothes. No way. No way. So I don't think I'll ever use this. It's too bright light. Why did I buy this? I don't know. I should put this out to the flea market really. Because the bright clothes on my... I look like a ghost, okay? I look like a ghost. So, this is kind of too big to be in here. So I kind of have up there where they push things in, but they get wrinkly. Yeah, wrinkly. What's this? Oh my, yeah. Oh, warm. So this is winter clothes. I could put some winter clothes on the attic. Oh, Oh, I love this one when it's warm. This is great for when it's really warm. It's so thin and nice. The next one is actually a pregnancy dress, but I kept it because it's kind of like nice. But I should probably get rid of it, and also it's dirty. So this one needs at least laundry. So, alright. I think that this one is too big for me and a very odd size thingy. No, it says medium, you know? I think it's very big. Let's try it on top of the clothes. I think it's like giant. Giant, like, hole for the neck kind of thing. This will be very odd, but I'm not going to undress. Yeah. It's like a giant hole. So, maybe, if it's really warm, you know, it's very thin, maybe. That's why I haven't thrown it out. My god. Ah, the thinness is the only reason I even tried it on now, because it's, you know, already warm, having several layers of clothes. That's not the hit right now. Also, I should remember to, but it looks very wide up here, but it's, I guess it's okay. Uh, I think actually these should be less pulled out. Mm, I'll put it on the inside of the door actually, so I can try it and see if it's okay. I like this one, also thin. Let's put the thin ones here on the door. So I have this thing where you can hang clothes on the inside of the door. Maybe I should do the same thing for the other one, because there are still a few dresses. But I only have, these are for big doors, you know? It's the same, oh, I have two there, do I? That's nice. So, here, on the inside, there. And then we take one of these. But I was thinking, where on earth should I put these? And then you can hang clothes like this. So, yeah, I had this on a wedding last year. It was kind of like not very, you were not supposed to be too nicely dressed. So this one is like not so good. Well, I'll just hang them in here for now and I'll clean out later. There. So, now I can close it. So, no clothes hanging everywhere. That's nice. It was still closed. You couldn't see it before, just, but it was hanging everywhere. Um, so just one thing more, like sleeping clothes, and this is also a dress, but it's more like a shirt. Put it on shirts. Um, let's put these that I will try from my kids' outgrown clothes. When you get clothes from your kids, you know they're starting to get big. Um, I will get more of my socks sorted into here. Let's put the sleeping clothes up here. There. So I don't think I use them for half a year. Then 3 more hangers here. Or maybe we should put them here. These are nice hangers. They're like, you can flex them in different ways. Right, the socks I was talking about. There are more socks, you know? Socks. This one. Socks. And then here. Bros in this one. So sport cross in there. Oh my. I just washed everything. Washed all the balls. So, my goodness. No, that doesn't work. We'll have to separate them. There. So, there. Order. So, chopstick in there. Um, this one goes here. Oh, the other chopstick too. Because my kids such really rich. So another one with those. I put one in here. Yeah, and then I have the new these. And these go here. And they are for winter times. So very thick, like thick pants, tight pants. Now this one is empty too. Hmm. So this, where did I put that thing? Here. So there. There's still one computer at the door and one here that we need to place somewhere. Let's see if we need to throw something out. This could be useful. Let's see. Can I see myself in the mirror? Uh, ah. What time is this? 11:40. Yeah, it's really time to check the state of school. Yeah, it's not school. Good. So I did get the reply. Hmm. Oh gosh. Oh, I must have sent a message to the wrong person. Hmm. Because it was not in her messages. Yeah. And a message suggestion for a meeting. So let's see. Tuesday the 11th. So I'm just taking a bit of a break. It's supposed to be raining soon. Um, really raining, like a rainstorm kind of thing. And I see some dark clouds. So I'm thinking that maybe we'll take a trip outside and check the flea market. Though I have put most of the clothes inside actually, inside my trailer. So it's not a lot that's outside. And all the wood things, books, uh, things that could be destroyed by moisture, they're inside too. Yeah, and I feel like should I just been dressed today instead of these clothes. Uh, it's warm, even with the AC blowing 28 degrees cool air on me. It's 31.4 inside, but now it's just 42 outside. So the sun is past the roof and it's on the other side of the house. Or it's like it's the morning is this side and then it goes. So we will have a cooler air on this side soon. That's nice. It's just me warming it up with AC, holding the air out there. Uh, so I'm curious if this will actually. Uh, let's see. I think you can actually see this. If I like click here. And you see that's kind of like rain there, really with lightning and everything. So that's what I'm thinking of. Should I go outside? But it's still bright light and very not rainy. Ah, also, I also just got my monthly tummy pain. That's why I'm sitting down, to be honest. Um, so I just took 2 pills for that. Let's see. Mm. So I'm amazed at the quality of this tiny mic here. That it filters out all the ACs and everything. the AC and the air cleaner, they're both on max. And I feel like I'm yelling. I probably am yelling. So I should check the floor in the corner too. I know that with menstruation pain, not moving is not the thing, but cold air is not the thing either, really. So maybe I'll just angle this down a bit so it's not straight at me. I'd rather be warm than have pain. So let's see. Let's continue. Can't even see how 2-year-old receipt for food at the counter house. Okay, let's. I'll just put it out there. More trash. So I think I pull the AC forward a bit so that I can have that one more where it usually is, so I can open the. Well, I can get my clothes. But if I need to remove the AC, I'll have to move it again. The out one. Let me see. So the table, it got kind of like lots of stuff on it again, and that kind of happens, you know. Kind of happens, especially with cleaning. These are things that's kid stuff that I need to fix. Um, well, my toothpaste, we found these in the bag, so I'll carry them down. This water is one out. This is from there. I actually just bought a new one of these. This is auto parking, so it's very nice. You don't have to set the parking meter. Um, those are the papers that were left over. I'll actually. Right, let's finish this side. So we still have one computer there to the side. Um, and we have this one here in front. We don't want this. So I'm thinking I'll put these two there for now. So this one is empty box. We might actually put those things in this box, but this is bigger. So let's not move it so far. Let's put it here. Um, there. This one though, I might just sell this one. But maybe the power supply is useful. Let's look at the power supply, please. It's not a modular one, this. But it's 650. And this one doesn't have a power supply right now, so. Well, this one doesn't have a power supply. And the plastic of this one was like broken here, so it's not as good anymore. But these are kind of nice. You can just snap them out, and then yeah, there's a screw here too. So there's only a DVD in there, in the power supply, and fans. There's fans here and here. So what am I doing? This is the wrong direction. There. So just an empty box for now. There. So we have two computers here now. One is here. This is probably working. So I'm very sorry for the messiness of this. So this one is probably working, and this is like an empty box, so it's nicer. So I'm thinking to merge those, probably. Um, well, I guess I shouldn't put them in front of the AC, right? Maybe I will. So this one is actually not closed all the way. I think it's what is like bent. This is the one I saw. This is the worst one. Um, it's so annoying to have these all over the place. I want to get rid of them now. So there, now at least more floor space here. So let's actually. So this is the TV. So this TV has a PlayStation that I haven't started since they shut down the network, or like a year before probably. It's a PlayStation 3. And this one says PSN, meaning it's not like hacked. But I have several down here. I think I have 3 PlayStation 3s that are in different states of playfulness. So, yeah, so we have this. We can do this now. This is training, simply. I also have like other move ones. Well, I tried other games, but they're not. I like the training ones. I think I have something else too. We also have the V Fit here, and this is a V that is hacked, cracked, whatever you want to call it, chipped. So there, and then there's thread mill silicone here for the thread mill. Yeah, it's actually a bit colder right now. It's 28 on there. Nice. So, Yeah, there was some things I should put in the laundry. This is, I'm just cleaning my feet here because I've been walking in the dust. So they are like, I'm just touching the underside of my foot. This seems full. Just getting this pile. There. So, should I start this to see? Here's a move cam so you can catch your movements. Yeah, so here are the controllers. So, since it's not online anymore, I guess I don't use this online. So, we'll have to see if it works though. So, I had a bigger TV last time I used it actually, but I thought it would take too much space. And this one is newer and can actually get the TV signal. That's digital nowadays here. So, yeah, also I have a bit of clothes here that I missed putting in the drawer. So let's put this one too. That's why my desk, a part of the desk mess is just clothes. This one. I had sorted the train clothes separately already. There. So just a single sock with the never friend. So also, so these I will probably take downstairs, but they will be okay there for now. Might put them in. I have these, but without drawers and things there. All right, I have spots for them here actually. Let's see. So make a purple one. And up in the shelf behind the pink light, uh, there are like I put a few things there, but it's mostly empty, and also it doesn't look very pretty with like a mess. So let's just there. So these are very simple to like fold. Now it takes much more space, but we can put things in there. And up there, I think I might have like, yeah, it's a USB. So I might put other things there actually in this. We'll see. Anyway, purple like fits. Also, I'll go through more things there. Right now, I'm going to take a quick break, and also I'll check on my kids, and I'll put actually the lunch sign up. Let's see. I've moved things around there, so I'm going to copy a text here to this one. Nah, my attempt failed to click this, to move it quicker. Come on. Well, if you just do this. So, I'll be right back. So, so far we have accomplished this. Um, these two computers is like the next project. This is empty, which is well built it, I guess. Oh, these are also dirty laundry. Anyway, if we turn the camera around, you see this is where I put stuff, right? So we'll have to check the other side too. But first, it'll be lunch. We got lunch times. And so this is what my desk looks like with all the things I put from cleaning that side of the room. So assuming I won't need those anymore. So we have some things here. This is my best network card, I guess. Um, I think I'll let you put these broken toy bits down there for a bit too. Maybe this angle is okay. So, I'll bring a few things down actually. Um, so on this side, I put economy commands. These are shortcuts for my bookkeeping program. This is like a quick sheet thingy I made with accounts, bookkeeping accounts. Then there were the like um, gymnastics instructor courses. I'll just put them on the side here for now. I'm putting them on a place where I know that I will be looking soon. So here we have, these are going into the wardrobe, of course. That's dirty dishes too. So I'll just, let's not put anything where it's not supposed to be. Now let's just keep the order. So I'm taking the time in the middle of stream to put the hangers where they're supposed to be. There. So this is a part of the treadmill. Um, I did put two parts where we put the cords. I'll put this one there too. So we have them in the same spot. So this is new and it's going out to the car. So we could just, you put this on the inside of the window and it will auto park for you. So you don't have to put anything there. That's nice. Worth like even forgetting it once, you get the money back, you know, or twice maybe depending on where. I have my lunch, so let's turn off the lunch message there. I'm also moving it to the top. So this cord, I think I used it for the AC because I was pulling it all the way over to my kids' room. So, but I used this in school to have a long cable for the computer. Oh, this is an actual nut. Well, it's two actual nuts. Well, I guess I could like do it on, so you can see. One nut, and then we have second nut, and the last nut. Then it's not a nut anymore. There, so we have this left. Will I be needing this? I usually have this like in my computer bag, you know? It's always good to have an extension cord for the computer that's kind of tiny but very long. So that's what I use this one for. I think it takes less space like that. I'll just put it behind here for now because I can't reach the bag because I'm stuffed in the way right now. So to be able to eat, I need to move some things here. So these are people transferring money to me long ago. There, and it's Swedish money, so it's not as much as it looks if you're American or British or something. Um, these papers. Right, I put the kids' drawings underneath here, so I will put it on there. These are good to have available, but will probably not be used. It's like manuals and things. These are the connections for my trailer's uh, connection to the car. And it's broke before, so I might have to fix it again. I think it actually was connected the wrong way before when I got it, that is. So this is connected to this thing. That's a
Spritzo
person.
says,
Hi.
look at this setup. How you doing?
I'm kind of warm, but I'm good. How are you? So the temperature fell over here. It's oh look, the window outside is just 36.8 now, and inside is 30.5.
I'm good, thanks.
So it used to be like
What you doing?
I'm just cleaning a bit because I think I will have like rebuild computer screens here. So these two will probably be merged into one, and I'll check if those works. And that's an empty box, so we'll see, we'll see. Um, so now I'm going to. I've been cleaning, so I put a lot of stuff on my desk. So I'm going to have to remove a few things to be able to actually do anything. So I'm going down with some dishes here. Um, I'll bring this one down too because I use that for running. Um, yeah, I think that's all the things that are going down. These are also for the parts for the treadmill. So I'll put them here on the side.
What are your
So
goals by learning hacking, if I may ask?
to get a job. So I'm going to start applying for jobs now. Actually, I think I have enough with my IT background to dare to apply for a job. Look, there's many things getting stuck to my remote control for the light. There. So um,
Do you have a good background with Wireshark?
no, but I've used it a few times, but not much. So, and this camera is kind of crooked, right? Whatever. It's not that important. I'll just go down with. Let's also move the toothbrush right there. We don't need these or this. I'll tiny bit left there. So I'll just bring this down. You can still talk to me. I can hear you. All right. This one too. Now I can actually open the door all the way here. Nice. So, are you getting into cybersecurity too? So I'm just putting everything where it's supposed to be here downstairs. I'll be right back. So this is going into my back. There. So I think I'll close the door here. So I'm back. My biggest problem right now is my chair because there's a lot of things on my chair. Um, so I have this pile of books. I need to put it somewhere. Let's just put it here somewhere for now. I will have to go through these, but I don't think I will do the screen because you know. So I'm almost done. And when I sit down, we will do something else. So lost a few books from the floor and getting the bread for actually eating. Um, these are probably going to the flea market. These are part of my company. Um, should be up in the web shop, which is not right now. Then having a pile of mouse bits is always good, right? Because I'm not even using one. Let's get one like a forest, right? We could go for a forest, and I'll just put them in a pile here and we'll do that later. Because I will need to continue the last piece of the room there, but it's one bit more. The other side of the desk. Whew. Right. So this is where I switch the screens. So if I click the left one now, it will go to the preview. So let's turn off the preview first. So close it there. Ah, so right, my preview of this. Right, maybe you can see OBS is on the third screen over there. I don't know. Let's see. Over here. So this is where I can see chat too. So I'm thinking I'll eat before I change. Um, let's show you how this works. There. Oh, so the camera is actually like not working. So I'll toggle it and toggle it back. We'll see if it connects. So it's my Sony camera. So Spritzo, you didn't reply. How are you doing? What are your plans? So, while that is doing its thing, I'm switching back to this because it's kind of boring to look at that. Let's open this new mouse mat and actually use it because I added this thing here because I get paid here from the desk is kind of hard, but this is probably enough for me, you know. So, oh, the camera is still up there, so this is much nicer to because you can still move it further. There. So this is from. Well, let's put it in the new thingy there for now. You can also do this, of course. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is good enough for my hand not to feel. It's kind of hard, this, you know, compared to this. I also had the full cover of it before, so I might do that again. Alright, these. So these are from my money drawer for my company. Um, so I have headphones all over the place. I usually hang those on the light stand over there. So it's kind of nice actually on the light stand here that's attached to my desk. I just hang these. So so one is connected to my phone, one to the computer, so it's easier than to switch to have several. Um, these are keys for the money box there. Trash bags, I should probably switch now on that thing. And I know that there will be popping up more lamps, but this one is probably working. Uh, so, the tablet, is it charged? Let's see. It's probably like uncharged result. So we can charge it a bit. These are what we were wiping the floor with on everything else. So let's put that on the old one. We have two fire alarms and one is connected. So I'm putting that back on the soldering station here, and this one should go somewhere else. So, right, this USB cable, I know I mentioned it on stream because I was doing it on stream. I don't remember what it's for. It's for something specific. Right, now I remember. It's for the base of the microscope where it's supposed to be. So I'll put it where I put that. So they're connected. So there. So let's see. The AC actually felt a bit colder now. So it's going for 28 degrees now. So let's actually lower the fan speed of it to the lowest level and see if we can make it colder. We'll see. I also angled it a bit towards me. So anyway, here we have notepads. I'll probably put these somewhere else when I'm done with sorting stuff. Alright. I have a pair of these that are broken. There's still no reaction from the camera. I'm going to close it actually, or turn the power off. There. So we will see if it starts again in a bit. These here I have a few CDs also under the desk that I missed sorting finish. I'll just put these papers in my electronics fixing drawer. And this is an arm for a microphone. I was thinking of putting the camera on it on top here. You can see here I have, this is where I usually put my phone. There. So I was thinking of putting this one there instead of having lots of wrinkly thingies. But it's kind of okay though. So maybe I will use this for something else. Actually, it's a light stand this one is on. So if I wanted to have this on top of something, I could use this arm for that. So I could just attach it to this stand here now. So it's ready. If I put it at one end and let it go like angle there. I won't take any space really. There. So the stand itself is a bit less flexible now, but it doesn't take any space at all. It's just attached. I was going to put a charging cable on this, but I think it's on the side, right? So this is the camera. The phone is the camera, so it's not in there now. This is the lid for this camera. So let's turn it back on. See if it starts by itself. We have photos back up. I thought I'd have to look at this and make sure I have it in my computer, then we'll probably throw it away. Because I have other backup of what I have on my computer. So these are for the clothes, right? So these are for hangers. I'm putting clothes on them. So you can put several hangers inside these like this. But where to put these? I'll just put them in the purple bin I put there for now. So these are like locks and things. So I'll move the allergy meds to the actual bin where it's supposed to be. There. So then I actually bought these manuals here. This is red heating field manual and it's routine field manual. So and then we have a keyboard, which probably needs charging too. Um, question is, let's put it with the tablet pile here. There. And this is something I should sell, but I haven't been able to yet. So, and these are like just weights or training stuff. So it's starting to become less of a mess. This one is not attached anywhere, so it's hard to charge something with this. So let's see how long it is. There's also like a 2. And that's what I usually do with those. Alright, the camera woke up. So let's focus it. There. Because it's not an autofocus. So this one is long. And if we attach this one here. And let's see, where did I put the dusty thingy? What's dusty thingy over here? Though this is so static electricity, so this is a bit of a not obvious choice, you know. Probably shouldn't do that. So let's actually change this, and let's unplug this. And these, I use them all the time now, and I switch all the time during stream, so they could always be available there. That's kind of nice. So I can always just pick one or the other, so they're charged. This short one I'm actually going to put into this long one because it's nice to have this flexibility here to. I'm not twisting it, I'm just going to wind it a bit. There. Let's charge this. So what is this? Yeah, so I was like debugging my camera probably the other day, and stuff got stuck into a shelter here. So this one, underneath this one, old phone that I was just charging a bit. Let's charge this one too. There. So, old phone box. Alright, it's under the camera. Oh, you're just looking at like my nose, right? So I'll turn that down because it will unfortunately go on and off when it's charging. So there. So a bit more of order, enough to eat at least, right? So I think I throw this one. Alright, I think I know. I used it to keep that closed. Yeah. I'll just put it where it's supposed to be. It's wool, but it's kind of strong. So just make sure that. Let's see here. So it's kind of locking my windows, so it can't just blow up and make my TV fall to the floor. So I think that's good enough for now. So if we now, so now we can click left screen here. So left screen, please. So I had this this thing up right a bit ago. There to reconnect it. So now it works. It's supposed to. Usually it works just at once like that, but apparently it didn't do it that today. So I still have like a nest of cables right in front of me. Actually, outside is just 35.7 now, so I'm assuming that soon the air outside will actually be cooler than the air inside. Oh, we have clouds now. Look outside. So, come on, camera. You can see this. You can see it. I trust you can. So, there are actually lots of clouds now. There used to be blue clear sky, but there is this there. So let's open the phone. So this is what's happening. I think it will adjust itself. Probably not then. Come on. Oh well, there. So it's lightning storm kind of thing there. And then it keeps on going with the sun. So a short one is supposed to be. We'll see. Because I have a flea market outside, on the street. And this, let's see if you can see that again. I zoomed it out. That's kind of like not a lot of rain, probably, but it's 5 raindrops and a lightning bolt. So, but it will bring the temperature down quite a bit there. So I can't say I'm not hoping for it. So we'll see. So it doesn't have to be focused if I'm not even looking, right? Suggest closing the apps. Right. I have a message. And something else. Alright. There. So I do have to eat still. The AC is still on, though I thought it would have cooled the air down in here so that I can actually think better. And we still have the bowl here. So maybe I should just fill this with air and sit on this instead. I'll just put it in the purple bin here too. All things goes there, and we have a new messy clean, right? I'll have to do that straight off her screen. Yeah, I'm thinking, will this be enough for me to actually use a normal mic? I think that if I switch to my normal mic, it's kind of noisy. And if I put the mic where it's supposed to be, I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for I happen to press the screen, so I don't want to see the screen menu. Right, so what I do all the time is to push the back end here into these monitor settings buttons. But anyway, when I have this one here and this mic is like this, it's kind of noisy, right? So fortunately it's the worst mic, but you can hear me at least, right? So we also have the robot here. We need to see if it's what kind of state it is in. We'll have to do that too. Oh, the spread is still so fresh and nice. Shaking the bread on the desk is a perfect way to end the cleaning, right? So, here's this auto message to YouTube too. So, I guess I'll need to do that. So, we're not doing mostly today, actually. We're doing the bread instead. So, I do have food on my table. But we can have it underneath there. Let's actually put the tiny pads here too. Though what I actually built this for, in part, not only to raise the monitors, but I did used to have like my music keyboard here. But I don't know it. I'm just trying to learn. So let's just some charging cables and stuff. I think I'm okay with this. So okay, so these are the modules, right? Modules. And if we do, oh, there's a street required. If that's maybe only for free, I don't know. It must be. Um, but I didn't know. That's smart of them. So we are almost done here. We're 97% with Junior Pronunciation Tester. So we're of course going to continue. And that's also what's in the actual. Let me remove the cleaning bit here. Oh, right. I was waiting till I'm eaten. So let me eat first, and then I'll get started because it's kind of annoying, right? When you eat just when you start, it annoys me when I check it later, for because I do highlighting of it and cut out the bits where I was actually doing something. This is actually not as good as I was thinking. The yogurt is too sweet, and it's already a tiny bit warm. I'll actually change my mind. I'll do the no sweet. This is much sweeter, and it didn't feel right in the heat. So it's mostly today. I think it's because I did have natural yogurt yesterday, so now the lemon one is real sweet. Um, so there's blueberries and things, and let's do the size. Yeah, so you can still see my my screen here from this view. So that's great, mostly if you happen to be in Sweden. Oh, apple, blueberry. Maybe should have had more, mostly. We'll see. You don't have to watch me eat. I'll switch cameras or screen here. So, because I don't want it like that dry, when you eat it mostly. Hmm. So, right. Mess the curtains up and clean. So I could probably eat this. It's not like the bread, you know, I can just take a spoon of this sometimes. But it's hard to read when you're eating. Because of me changing here, I'm actually replanning this a bit. No, I need to sit a bit actually because of female reasons. My tummy's very low. So this one says low battery. So I'm just switching. Bluetooth connected. Battery full. That's nice to know. So I don't want my hair to blow in the roller. Hmm. If I had a CD, I would put this in and see if I have all these files, but I don't. I don't have a CD or DVD. Battery. Hmm. So I guess like almost everything is fixed on the desk here as much as it can be because I will still need to use the desk. It's not like it's a there's no reason for it to exist. There. So we also at this end we have a few rotors, like 3. We'll see what we'll do with them. I'm a bit curious to at least one of them will become like broken into pieces and look inside. Then we have the soldering station on this side here. This is the soldering. You can't see it, right? So we can solder stuff. And this is, yeah, it's tight now. And we have a few tiny electronics projects here to do. I'm trying to drink a lot because of allergies, but well, yeah. Let's actually get rid of this one here. So it's all kind of fixed. That's supposed to go back into the box when I bring it up. So why am I coughing now? So at 11, this popped up, reminding me to practice. So I have during the weekend I just answered a few questions here to keep going. The streak is just 42. Um, right, we need to screenshot this. 42, right? How could I stay on 42 forever? Let's actually do this, right? We can go into something. Well, let's take a screenshot of the 42 here. It could be kind of fun to have it. there. I always block it anyway. Maybe should have had this one. Let's see. I'm just opening my image program. Oh, the AC said boom and changed tones. It's like it shut off something. It's slowly cooling the room down actually now. 34.8 outside only and 30.9 inside. So, so all right. Yeah. So to screenshot it. So let's call it THM 42.1 on the desktop, of course. My perfect temporary saving files location, right? So let's actually print screen the other one and make a new one there.